Welcome, y'all. Happy Football Sunday. Welcome to Midwest Morning Melodies, Episode 3. We're going to do a little singing and stories before the football games start. I even have a special guest today who's going to sing for you. She's ready to go, right? Good. All right, I'm going to start out with one of my new releases. This one's called The Midwest Made Me. I was raised to shovel snow. Say she's a beaut, and don't you know it's green and gold till the day I die. Can you say the name of my hometown? It's called a bubble for crying out loud. Don't take offense if I say you guys, hey you guys. Come on, baby. I am a Bennington ride with the sunset on Lake Michigan. Red balls and perch fish fries, cicadas humming a sweet song of summer. Born with a heartly passion, sipping on an old-fashioned. What you get is what you see, 'cause the Midwest made me. Grab a beer and don't let go. This case should last us an hour or so. Come meet the family, you'll be fine. I can tell my mom loves you. She's a keeper, is real good proof. Irish blood and Miller Lite never lie. I am a Bennington ride with the sunset on Lake Michigan. Red balls and perch fish fries, cicadas humming a sweet song of summer. Born with a heartly passion, sipping on an old-fashioned. What you get is what you see, 'cause the Midwest made me. The Midwest made me. Yeah. I am a Bennington ride with the sunset on Lake Michigan. Red balls and perch fish fries, 106.1, playing a sweet song of summer. Born with a heartly passion, drinking a little old-fashioned. What you get is what you see, 'cause the Midwest made me. Yeah, the Midwest made me. The Midwest made me. I was raised to shovel snow. Say she's a beaut, and don't you know it's green and gold till the day I die. Gonna be cheering for the Packers today. Don't hate me for it. Come on, cheeseheads, we got this. Big games coming up in the next few weeks. All the classic battles gonna be happening. So real quick, this morning, recently, within the last few months, my oldest daughter, Nancy Rose, came up to me and she's like, "Can we write a song?" And we did. You want to play it for them today? All right. We're going to bring her up. She needs a little stool. Grab your stool real quick. Give us 1 second here. We're going to do this early so she doesn't lose interest. You know, she's actually the most well-concentrated child I think we have, right? You're the most responsible. Always have to take care of your older brother. Just kidding, Tank. I know he'll get upset for that. All right, Nons, come up here. Let's do this song real quick for them. So this is a brand new one. We love visiting my parents and Nancy's grandparents up in Michigan. And this year we went up to celebrate my parents' 70th, both of their birthday. We kind of combined everything. It was close enough, right? They're 1 year off. So she went up and we wrote them this song. Nancy came up with all the words. She told me what she wanted, and I'm pretty proud of it. How about you, Nons? Very good, Nons. All right, do you want to tell them anything before you start? Good. Don't be nervous. There's nobody in here. Look, it's just you and me. We're just acting right now, right, Nance? Have fun. Be loud. Make them hear it. This one's called Happy Beach Day. That's the beautiful Nana Rose. My gosh. Was that fun? Good. Somebody in the family's got to want to do music. Otherwise, I'll feel like a loser. Thank you, Nans. I love you. Say bye to everyone.
Bye.
Good job, Nans. Grab your stool and take it over there. That was awesome. Oh, my gosh. Nancy Rose. She's getting big. She's lost all of her teeth almost, right, Nans? Look at those. All she wants for Christmas is her two front teeth. Good job, Nancy. You want to sit up here and listen, or do you want to go out and play with the boys? She's going to play. She's going to the after party. She's done. I love you. Good job. Thanks for listening, you guys. My gosh, that is so exciting. So the only other time she's actually performed that live is at the birthday party for my parents in Michigan. So we had the whole family there. Very nerve-wracking. I always say it's harder to sing in front of your family than it is random people. Don't know why, but I think you know them really well. You care about what they think, and so it's always a little bit more nerve-wracking. Like if I've ever had to play like wedding songs or stuff like that, it's actually super nerve-wracking. Bar mitzvahs. Just kidding. There's no bar mitzvahs in my family. All right, gonna play another one here that I just recently released. All these streams, I said it on Thursday. We're doing them Thursdays and Sundays. I'm trying Sundays again. Hopefully we'll get the guys back up here for a repeat of a Not So Sober Songwriter Sunday. We've got some shows coming up. I wanted to say first in December, if you're in the Wisconsin area, I'm going to be posting flyers on that. But December 12th, 13th, and 14th, we'll be back up in the Racine area, and on Sunday, Oconomowoc. So Friday and Saturday are in the Racine area. We're playing 2 venues in that area, and then Sunday we're going back to Oconomowoc at 120 on Wisconsin. That's always a blast. Please come back. I've posted one of the flyers, but I'm going to get all the shows up there. I know Holly and Craig are pushing the Moose Lodge. We got such a wonderful group of people up there that are always so supportive of all of us artists, all the lowlifes they've met in Nashville over the years. They're trying to help us survive. So, but this one's called Be All Right. Elizabeth, welcome. Sorry I haven't said hi earlier. I see your messages. And no, you don't have to sing, Elizabeth. She was like, me? I'm a father and a husband. It's in my blood to persevere. My heart was built from many scraps of old Chicago steel. So I will never fear tomorrow. I'm no stranger to the rain. When the day has gotten heavy, I will find a way to always let the light in. Fight for what is right, and one day every little thing is gonna be alright. I smile when the storms blow, follow every rainbow, and one day every little thing is gonna be alright. In the moments when I wonder, why's it gotta be so hard? I pour myself a whiskey and give thanks for those I love. Yeah, 'cause every moment's fleeting. It has come to me with age. I said I stopped believing, but I'm finding faith to always let the light in. Fight for what is right, and one day every little thing's gonna be alright. I smile when the storms blow, follow every rainbow, and one day every little thing's gonna be alright. One day every little thing's gonna be alright. You know it is, baby. Whatever's in my heart, don't waste it. Chase it no matter what they say. I'll make it, make it. Whatever's in my heart, oh yeah. Whatever's in my heart, don't waste it. Chase it no matter what they say. I'll make it, make it. Yeah, I will. Always let the light in. Fight for what is right, and one day every little thing is gonna be alright. I smile when the storms blow, follow every rainbow, and one day every little thing is gonna be alright. Come on! I smile when light in, fight for what is right, and one day every little thing is gonna be alright. I smile when the storms blow, follow every rainbow, and one day every little thing's gonna be alright. And one day every little thing's gonna be alright. One day every little thing's gonna be alright. Few hiccups in that one, but you know, I'm just getting warmed up. Come on, baby. So that song's, a lot of the songs I'm playing to this morning are going to be available on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple iTunes, whatever you love streaming it on. And then, of course, we have the lyric videos on YouTube. You guys, for those of you who have been sharing those videos and links, thank you so much. I'm trying to get the social media back up and running. Definitely trying to set up some more solo shows in this coming year, making it up to Wisconsin, Michigan, hoping to make it to a ton of new spots and play. Going to do another one that literally just released this week, newest track. This one goes out to anybody who may have in their lifetime cruised up and down I-94 in Wisconsin. We had Chelsea, she left a comment earlier today, and she said, I've never lived in Wisconsin, but I remember some reckless nights growing up. So this song's about being youthful, having some reckless nights, and for those of you who do live in Wisconsin, tearing up I-94 once in a while. $28 for a tank of gas. Inside Quick Trip, I'd buy some snacks, couple monsters so we wouldn't crash. After the crazy nights we'd have, there's not much to do when the cold sets in, so I'd drive around with a couple friends, here and there and back again, just to see what's going on. Somehow time meant nothing to me, reckless and stupid, wild and free. Looking back now, I wish I could be burning up I-94 from Madison to Milwaukee. We'd pull off at Johnson Creek. We rolled the girls for low-rise jeans. Man, our hearts would skip a beat. To this day, I still can't believe I never thought I'd move away. Dad said I was wasting my days, dashboard drumming as the radio played Avril Lavigne. Somehow time meant nothing to me, reckless and stupid, wild and free. Looking back now, I wish I could be burning up I-94 from Madison to Milwaukee. Madison to Milwaukee. Madison to Milwaukee. Whoa, whoa. Brookfield, the Southern Prairie, Heartland to West Dallas, those exit signs and farmland skies, I wish I still had them. Somehow time meant nothing to me, reckless and stupid, wild and free. Looking back now, I wish I could be burning up I-94. Somehow time meant nothing to me, reckless and stupid, wild and free. Looking back now, I wish I could be burning up I-94 from Madison to Milwaukee. Madison to Milwaukee. Madison to Milwaukee. We were burning up I-94 from Madison to Milwaukee. Yeah, right. Good old highway driving during those high school and college years. I never got into any trouble. What are you talking about? Mic stand was kind of dropping on that one. All right, let me just check in real quick on Facebook. Guys, always thank you for being patient as far as... Where did that go? As far as me responding to things. My gosh. Trying to run all these websites and get over to each one. Don't have anything on Facebook. Elizabeth, thank you again for hanging out. Hope it's not too early in the day for one of these. It is football Sunday, so. I'm going to try a brand new song. This isn't recorded. This isn't anything yet. But in December when we go back to Oconomowoc, it's really always so amazing being able to go back to my hometown and see all my friends and all the people through, gosh, all the way back to grade school when I played in Green Flash Society was the grade school band. We also had American Pie, which was a family band. We grew up playing all the bars all over the Oconomowoc area, Waukesha and all around there. But thinking back to my youth, I was sitting in the van one day and I got hit with an idea, and this is perfect for football Sunday because it's all about sports if you're a sports fan. But these days I'm coaching Tank, I'm coaching Austin, I'm coaching Nancy. Birdie will be playing soccer soon. And there's something special about growing up and being a part of a team. Definitely something every young child should be a part of if they have the option to, because some of your best friends are made throughout all the battles you go through playing a sport with a group of guys or girls. So thinking back on that, I got hit. One of the best teams I was ever on was a select basketball team called the Bandits. Going back to Oconomowoc to play, those guys always come out, the whole group of them. It's awesome catching up and seeing them, and we all rock out together for an afternoon, so I'm hoping to get up there more often. But I wrote this song with all those guys in mind. I think all of us dudes can definitely agree that every great team takes a great coach, and these days he's an amazing musician in Wisconsin, playing with a band called the Road Crew, or just Road Crew. But Mr. B was the coach we had, and that guy was definitely probably number one for me, but up there at the tippy top for coaches, because he just knew how to relate to us guys, always be serious and keep us in line, but also somehow magically making you feel like he's your best friend. And like literally, like I said, the other guys didn't get to experience this, but on the weekends I'd play at the bars with Mr. B. He was booking all our shows. He was actually in our family band. So American Pie was my dad, my brother, myself, my sister, and my gym teacher, Mr. B. And it was such a great experience, and I'll never forget being coached by him. So this one's about that growing up with that experience. It's called The Bandits. I was a private school kid that didn't fit in. Mr. B said, hang on the rim. Just like that, I was one of them, a member of the team. We were tough and we were mean. Alley-oops and wet ball threes. Best damn team they'd ever seen in greater Milwaukee. When it came to brotherhood, we had it. Some of the plays we made were magic. A better group of friends I can't imagine. We were the Bandits. Hotel rooms for weekend trips. Our dads would get a little six-pack lit. We'd run those halls till they made us quit. Bright and early was the day. Sneaker squeaks on a hardwood floor. The rush we felt when the crowd would roar. 3, 2, 1, that ball would soar in those buzzer beater games. We were tough and we were mean. Alley-oops and wet ball threes. Best damn team they'd ever seen in greater Milwaukee. When it came to brotherhood, we had it. Some of the plays we made were magic. A better group of friends I can't imagine. We were the Bandits. Yeah, we were the Bandits. Years have passed, but the memories stay. The battles we fought in the pain are the kind of lessons that never fade. We were tough and we were mean. Alley-oops and wet ball threes. Best damn team they'd ever seen in greater Milwaukee. When it came to brotherhood, we had it. Some of the plays we made were magic. A better group of friends I can't imagine. We were the Bandits. We were the Bandits. Yeah. We were the Bandits. I was a private school kid that didn't fit in. Mr. B said, hang on the rim. Just like that, I was one of them, a member of the team. Yeah. Ooh, that one's still choking me up when I play it. It hits too close to home, so I'm going to have to get used to playing that. But what's cool about that story, it kind of starts off, many of you probably grew up like this. I was the private school kid, and played like the first year in 5th grade on the private school team. but an opportunity came up to kind of go to select ball, and I got pulled in with all the public school dudes. Oh man, there's no experience like that. So like dudes always do, kids, they were kind of giving me a rough time, and my coach, Mr. B, I'll never forget it. I was like, I can't do it anymore, so if you see me, do not. I look up when I coach Tank now, because we're coaching him in basketball, and I look up at that 10-foot hoop, and I look at myself and I say, if I try to jump up there and grab that, my bones will be broken for a week. But back in the day, none of us guys ever say this. Back in the day, I could jump up and hang on that thing. And Mr. B, to quiet them all down from giving me a hard time for being the private school kid, he looked at me and said, why don't you just go up there and jump and hang on that thing? And I did it, and for once in my life, they were all like, wow, that's pretty cool. They never gave me any you-know-what again. We were all great buddies, and still to this day. So, sorry, I've talked enough about that song, but that one means a lot to me. For all of you who've played sports, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so we are going up to Wisconsin, like I said, in December. But before that, Mac, so in Wisconsin will be Mac Watts, Colin Cross, and myself. And then the weekend before December, 12th, 13th, and 14th, we're actually going back to probably my second, definitely, besides going back to Oconomowoc, my favorite place to play is Washington, Missouri. Talk about a group of folks that are so kind, so homely feeling. Every time we go to that little town, Washington, Missouri, it is breathtaking. You feel like you didn't even leave your home. It's always so nice. They treat you like kings and queens. I feel so blessed to have met them. So I wrote this song, and I'm definitely going to be playing it up there when we go to visit and play. It's not out yet, but it will be the weekend we come up. But this one's called Missouri, Missouri. Greet me at the door, ask me how I've been, feed me a home-cooked meal when I roll into Washington. 3 blocks into town, yeah, they know how to live. We always go all out, never let the old man in. Missouri, Missouri, I'm in no hurry, here for the weekend with some real good friends. At last call, you don't have to worry, tomorrow night we'll do it again. Missouri, Missouri. Hit the landing for some drinks out there under the moon. Right up off the South Banks, got me feeling like Daniel Boone. Missouri, Missouri, I'm in no hurry, here for the weekend with some real good friends. At last call, you don't have to worry, tomorrow night we'll do it again. Missouri, Missouri, I'm in no hurry, here for the weekend with some real good friends. At last call, you don't have to worry, tomorrow night we'll do it again. Missouri, Missouri. Yeah, Missouri, Missouri. Right up off the South Banks, got me feeling like Daniel Boone. Missouri, Missouri, I'm in no hurry, here for the weekend with some real good friends. At last call, you don't have to worry, tomorrow night we'll do it again. Missouri, Missouri, I'm in no hurry, here for the weekend with some real good friends. At last call, you don't have to worry, tomorrow night we'll do it again. Missouri, Missouri. Yeah, Missouri, Missouri. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. I cannot wait for that weekend. That's going to be so much fun. The guys and I are ready. All right, let's do a quick check-in. Good, Elizabeth. Hopefully everything's going well. I really hope everybody can figure out how to... Thanks for sharing it, Elizabeth. Truly appreciate it. Get these streams going. I know it can be weird finding the links and whatnot. And then afterwards, a lot of times I find that people did watch it and they just don't check in. So if you are, thank you for joining. You never have to leave comments or anything. Just watching means the world to me. So got a couple more songs here, and then I've got to get the kids out. I promised to do something special with them. I think we're going... Actually, I got one more song. We're going to do one more here. Excellent. And this is a perfect one to end on because Sunday fun days are the best day. But I'm going to have to rough it, and our go-to spot, and Jamie is cool with it. He loves it too. We're going to go watch the game because I don't pay for an NFL package. No, I can't afford that. We're going to go to Twin Peaks and just kind of stand outside the window and watch the TV. I'm just kidding. We go outside. But we always get heckled. I know kids shouldn't be here. What? They're just ladies trying to make a living. Come on. I'll help support that. My son's got to learn something. They, my daughters have to learn another thing. But this last song I'm going to do, not out yet, but coming up very soon in the next few weeks. I've been telling the story. We drive all over the place. I've had the pleasure of touring with Casey Johns for her solo project with Tim Baumgartner. And last 2 years have been crazy, just going everywhere. She lines up shows, festivals, bars. Got to open up for Diamond Rio, so many cool opportunities like that. And one of our favorite shows to play is the week-long tour in Key West, Florida. There's no place like it, man. If you've never gone, that's another place you should check out. We've really found an awesome group of locals and people that live there and work there all year round, and they just take us in and treat us like family, and it's always such an experience. But we finished that week up, and we were driving back to Nashville, and I jumped in the driver's seat of the tour van. It was my turn to drive. I saw a car with the bumper sticker on the back that said, "No bad days." So I wrote this song. It's called No Bad Days. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday fun day, and I'll be back Thursday. Grab my empty long neck, ask me how I am. I said honestly, not so good. Thanks for asking, ma'am. She popped another cold one, said this one's on the house. Forget about your problems, started dancing around. There's no bad days. No bad days. There's stuff that you lose, things that will break. Don't beat yourself up. We all make mistakes. You gotta laugh it off, because there's no bad days. Yeah, ain't that the truth, baby? Next thing I knew, we were up on the bar. The whole place was laughing and singing along. There's no bad days. No bad days. There's stuff that you lose, things that will break. Don't beat yourself up. We all make mistakes. You gotta laugh it off, because there's no bad days. Come on now. I finished my last swallow, and as I said goodnight, she looked at me and said, everything is gonna be alright. 'cause there's no bad days, no bad days. There's stuff that you lose, things that will break. Don't beat yourself up, we all make mistakes. You gotta laugh it off, yeah, you gotta laugh it off, 'cause there's no bad days, no bad days. There's stuff that you lose and things that will break. Don't beat yourself up, we all make mistakes. You gotta laugh it off, because there's no bad days. Happy Sunday fun day, y'all. I will see you on Thursday. I hope your football team wins. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time on Midwest Morning Melodies. There's nobody here to hit this button, so I have to. Love you guys. See you later.